When you check your phone and have missed calls from mom. Me when there's me by my last name. When you search your full name on Google and you see pictures of yourself and your location. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Revenge and TNT are gone. A bad day. Lego Star Wars. Me. Me covers my face while playing peekaboo. The baby thinking I disappeared. The beach exists. My feet. It is truly unreal how freaking hot you are. Like it blows my mind. Kanye after losing all his friends and contacts. Gaming. Me. Sleeping healthy. This cat ain't even chilling. Yes. Headphones. His butt is not listening. That feel when grandma calls you a big strong boy. Me running away from my older brother after I punched him for no reason. When you just blew your load but a little bit got on your forehead. Which side are you on? When the government spends so little money on your generation's education that you are forced to renovate the classroom yourself with money from the class fundraising. When you're playing as a tank. Me. Mega freaking depression. Some random blogger who posted only a recipe and absolutely nothing else. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. You are lonely cause you're weird. I'm lonely because my parents decided to move to a country where I don't know the language and now I lost my social life, social skills and every I knew. We are not the same. Rishi Sunak becomes Prime Minister of Britain. Indians. Well how the turntables. Kanye's career this week. Waking up hoping it will be a great day. Depression. Kids when Dora the Explorer won't follow their directions. I offered you friendship and you spat in my face. Depression. Loneliness. Horse number 3. Me minding my own business. When you see a meme which is so deep that it hits you right in the feels. This Colombian farmer found $600 million inside his farm. Me trying to read something in a dream. The text. Me meowing at the cat. What my cat hears. Below no in my shoe I married the fridge. The US Army, after spending another $1 trillion on equipment to defend the US healthcare system. Thoughts of eating Big Mac. Big Mac at McDonald's. When you ask for low spicy level in Thailand. Gents, if your girl is muscular, is cute, is charismatic, then it's not your girl, it's Markiplier. When the one girl who's been on her phone the entire time decides she wants to post on social media. Relax, I just wanna take some pictures. This onion won't make me cry. WhatsApp had already been fixed. You just have no friends to text you. There's something I never told you. For the last 30 years, I've been spending most my life living in a gangster's paradise. Internet motherfudgers making use of the time they saved by typing RN instead of right now. I prefer the real cyberpunk. I said the real cyberpunk. Perfection. I warned you about masturbating right after handling chili peppers. Cut it off. For the love of God, just cut it off. People that go to Target to do some shopping. People that go to Walmart to take a big stinky crap in the bathroom and then wander around the store aimlessly while scratching their butt. Fun biology fact. Toddler skulls are full of teeth. Waiting. Watching. Why do you have a toddler skull? When mom washes a chocolate bowl after baking instead of letting you lick it first. The 7 days before payday. Payday. The 7 days after payday. Yes, Amazon AI. A black leather skirt and heels would look great with my diverse watch. Unique indie game fans. It's an indie pixel platformer with a synth soundtrack but is so original I swear. No, it's just a copy of Shovel Knight and Owlboy and Super Meat Boy and Dead Cells. Roblox clone fans. This is a Call of Duty clone. I know lol. Starving kids in Africa when they keep seeing so-called activists throwing food at famous paintings. Walking across the kitchen to help mom open a jar. I'm so glad I grew up with this. And not this. Me starting a new hobby. I'm a fighter and not a quitter. Also me when I'm not good at it right away. I'm resigning. I would never be a simp. A guy impersonating a girl in a club penguin. At your service my queen. Me waking up today. Where WhatsApp? Me lying half asleep in my bed while my alarm is freaking screaming at me for 5 minutes straight. This picture got stuck to the roof of my mouth. They say the first meal of the day is important. I say the first cup of coffee and poop is more important. Ping jumps up from 100 meter S to 2500 meter S. Ping goes back down after 3 seconds. My internet just messing with ya. European friend telling me about his country's financial problems. Me whose country is about to go bankrupt. My burger's patty when I bite into it. Mom, smoking won't affect my child. The child. What if Adolf Hitler woke up in the 21st century? The Wii U was one of the biggest gaming consoles to hit the market after the Wii and almost everyone wanted one of these systems to play on. So that was a freaking lie. When the useless cable you've been saving for years finds its purpose. My friends asking me to bring a party game. Me bringing Russian roulette. When you're the security at a museum but don't get paid enough to deal with this crap. Oh finally, those thoughts and prayers you sent finally arrived. Thoughts and prayers. Fear of insects? Let's combine them into one super insect. Wasp, scorpion and mosquito. I give you, Macoptera. Create new world. Realizing it's probably gonna rain in Halloween. Stormy nights are spookier. Me trying my stupid best to be helpful. When you are a security guard and a pink dyed hair girl approaches a famous painting. While most movies nowadays use expensive CGI technology to make actors appear younger, Saw 6 from 2009 used the far superior method of Tobin Bell just wearing a baseball cap backwards in the flashbacks. Welcome to hell. Huh, less fire than I thought. Hell is unique to each individual. Okay, what's mine? Click. This is the only movie you can watch for eternity. Women be like. Actually never mind, I haven't talked to a woman in 3 years so I have no idea what they're like anymore. Fudge zodiac signs. Which UK Prime Minister podium are you? Huh, oh my god, I saved so much money today on sales. Me trying to figure out how spending $5,000 is saving. Mom leaves out poisoned bread for the rat. Me and the rat at 3 AM. Peaceful climate change protests in a relevant area. Throwing a can of soup at a painting as a protest. German humor on television. German humor online. Serial killers. Psychopaths. People who don't look away while getting their blood drawn. Moms on their way to ask what's happening in the movie while watching the movie. Me and my friend waiting for our other friend who's always late. Neckbeards. Why won't the cute goth gamer girl reply? Their first message. Sit on my face. When you die you want to be buried or cremated. Me. When I die I want to be dressed like a scuba diver and placed on top of Mount Everest to confuse the climbers. Genus. Kanye after he ruined his whole career in the span of 3 weeks. Me showing a photo of a person who I would smash to the homies be like. The Shrexorcist. The reason dad never came back after going to buy milk. Vegans block access for customers wanting milk in targeted multi-city protest. When you're dating a med student and she says you gotta help her practice prostate exams. Excuse me, what the fudge? GIF is the right pronunciation and I accept that. But I'm still gonna say GIF because I think it sounds better. Nobody. My last 2 brain cells during exam. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings but Legolas has a sniper rifle. Me at the age of 5 draws something. My grandma. Scientists. This is our new home. Humans on KOI 4871.01. I'm the most bad but fictional female. It's obviously me. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. When you take a huge crap and gotta hit that febris. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy everything from the whiteboard. 21st century students. Me at 20. Old people no fashion sense. Me at 35. Crap yes, these PJs are comfy as fudge. People who don't see it. People who see it. Most people rejected his message. Real small tits are better than big fake tits. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. The perfect Halloween costume doesn't exist. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. The CIA where their budget comes from. POV. You forget to take the pills. Russian forces preparing to work under radioactive contamination. Russian soldiers with rusty rifles, plastic helmets, fake armor and limited gear. Oh Neptune. Biblically accurate sandwich. When you realize you've never been called a brunette just because of your gender. Hey, you awake? Yes, shut up. Hi awake, I'm Candace. Music when no one's around. Music when there's people around. Changing positions in the bedroom with Lizzo. Spaghetti night. The Uber Eats guy on his way to Japan after I forgot to turn off my VPN. Me enters the room. Hey dad, what's up? My dad, holding a magazine with women who could not afford clothes. Super Mario Bros. Logic of other Nintendo franchises. You jerk off because you're horny. I jerk off because I don't want ball cancer. We are not the same. A climate activist literally setting himself on fire in front of Supreme Court. Climate activists vandalizing some paintings. Protesters destroy a painting of a painter who lived before the discovery of oil and he never rode a car in his life. The painter. POV you just sat down to enjoy a well-earned snack. Imagine wearing leaves on your head. This post was made by Onion Gang. Sleeping in a Slavic household in winter be like. From the town I grew up in, I could see Mount Fuji. People who don't know. People who know. Attacking a high-level enemy when you're level 1. Optimists. Oh my god, the leaves are changing. It's so beautiful. Pessimists. I need to refill my antidepressants. Winter is coming. When someone uses a metal spatula on your non-stick pan, look how they massacred my boy. Plants when they see the sun. Plants when they see a vegan. Climate activists. Art galleries. When the boomer tells me that my house payment or rent should be quarter of my monthly income. When I'm asked on a first date about my hobbies. So anyway I started lying. I don't know what the hell Kanye West has done. And at this point, I'm just gonna freaking ask you guys. Day 1 of not talking to women until I get a girlfriend. Me sees poop on a toilet bowl. God of wisdom and reason. Bun chicken. When you write your friend's name in a black notebook as a joke, but they stop responding. Men who complain about women with height standards. Okay, so basically I'm very small. Round Obama be like, let me be sphere. Thank you New Vegas for making me realize I don't hate country music. I hate modern country music. 30 seconds after promising her the best 2 minutes of her life. Treat yourself, you gonna get paid again anyways. Why I think Walter White is secretly Heisenberg. Both are bold. Both are married to Skylar White. Both have 2 kids. Both are dead. Both have lung cancer. Both are chemistry teachers. Conspiracy? Nobody. Alaskans going to school. I hope she recovers soon. Realization. 12-year-old me. Oh sweet a Minecraft video. People who don't know. People who know. When you walk into your son's room in 2065 and he's on his PS7 playing Call of Duty World War 3. Competitive eaters. Drunk me. Look at this drawing I did when I was 6. I'm screaming. Art. Climate activists. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof. This ginger root over here looking like the Mummy Returns. Make sure to subscribe for more. Remember I believe you can do it. I'll see you tomorrow.